Hello again. Here we are with another issue of Build the Titanic by Hachette, and we're on number 68. Yeah! Not a massive one today. What we'll do is actually as well, while we're here, we shall put that seat on. The one that went astray. I'm assuming if you've been watching my little videos, you'll know there was a bench missing. A damn bench. Right. Let's have a peek. Oh, got some little bits and bobs here. Got the support for the hull. Oh, that feels very light and plasticky. Yeah, because it damned well is. Yay. Go away. So now this should be the support strut with the screws. Yeah, with the screws. We have got some screws. Right. Chuck them out the damned way. And we'll put in there. We'll get these plastic bits. And they have a little notch in the bottom that corresponds with the little notch on the other. So you can only go that way. Same as this little fellow here. He goes the same. Yoink. Put them on there. And we want 2 AP screws. Oh, we've got lots of AP screws. So I'm going to say I am going to go through the screw bags again today. Because, damn, there's all sorts. You get lots. Lots and lots. And they always make it so you've got like one screw or something like that extra every time you do a piece. So of course you end up with all these little bags with one in of one and blah blah blah. And it's no, get off. Dude, I've just finished watching the new Final Destination, and yeah, I've got to say, I did enjoy it. As horrible as it is, watching the weird and wonderful ways in which they can get to kill people is very weird. It's excellent, to be honest. I've got to say, oh, it did make me smile. What's saying that? What else did I watch? I watched something on the other day. I forgot what it was now. Oh, the new Megan. And yeah, I enjoyed the first one, and yeah, god damn, the second one was just pretty damn good also. I can't say as I didn't enjoy it, because I damned well did. Right, we've got to put him onto the roof. So we've got to put him upside down, and then we've got to click, get on there. There's a tiny button, look. Yay! Another little button. Yeah, man, yeah. And there we have that look. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, just got to put the 2 screws in the bottom. 1 potato, 2. Oh, get in there. 1 potato, 2 potato. I might even glue those later because they will irritate me if they try and get back out. Right, so now we want 2 more AP screws. 1 in there. As you can see, my ever-ready magnets now stuck to all my metal stuff because I keep rubbing the magnets on them to magnetize them, but it doesn't last for long. So I say bugger it. I will now just leave the little magnets on. Doesn't affect anything, so meh. I mean, don't get me wrong, later on in the build, if things get a bit tight, it might irritate me. But yeah. There we go, you see. Oh no, you know. Oh, I was just going to say, you know what that means, don't you? Windows, but no, there are no windows. Right. Anyway. Clunk. Click. And last but not least, 4 AM screws. Right, so you can go back over there. We've got 3 spare AP screws today. Yay! But I will say that over the last couple of days, since I've been decorating, I've been doing the front room, so it's been a bit of a push. And we've kind of had multiple deliveries over the last couple of days. It's gone mad. It's crazy. Right, let's do this. Here she is, look. Right. Come out of there. I put this tea towel on here because I don't want to scratch the hull underneath. And don't get me wrong, nobody's ever going to pick it up and turn it upside down. But I can't do that. It'll do me head in. If I know it's damaged, it will bother me to the point where I have to somehow get some paint to fix it. Because that's the kind of guy I am. And we want, what are these? AM. Oh look. There's another AM from the little pot. Let's have a quick glimpse, see if I can see any more. That was a 1-1. Hopefully we've had a good day. Things have been chilled. My things are always chilled because I do not like things any other. I'm afraid I do not tolerate crap very well. If you're causing me crap, off you go. Bye bye. Go and live your bloody world wherever you want. But not near me, because I just like it nice and peaceful. Which I should imagine everybody does. Oh no. Found a bag with some little bits in. I will research those and find out where they live. Probably just spares, as you do, or bits that ended up getting changed. Sometimes you get replacements. I've got, they sent me an email now. Oh yeah, actually, you know the Titanic engine that I was showing you in the last couple of videos previous to this one. They sent me an email. There's something wrong with 2 of the parts. So the new replacement parts will come in the next issues. Ta-da! See, that is why you don't build them as they're being delivered, because it's too damned risky. I know it's, you know, things happen. You know, I will agree to that. It's not completely their fault. You know, errors in manufacture or whatever. These things do occur. Right, you can go in there. But some of the say, see, I've been building these for years, so I know what it's like. Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt, as it says in the old saying. Can you kidding me? Get on. Yay! And here is the last one. I will be enlarging the tables very soon, and maybe getting another camera so I can swap between views, because as you can see we're very close now. You know what I mean? So I need to somehow devise something where I can get another camera and there can be at 2 different angles, so when I make the video, you guys can, I can show you different ways. But yeah, there we go, yet again. Another bit of the Titanic is done. Chuck him over there, get him out of the way, get him there. That's number 68 done. So, nah. And so I say, we are gradually building up. Right, that chair. He was around here somewhere. Ah, there, look. He goes there. Oh. Who knew? Nearly knocked the battery pack off the table. Yay. Come on, just one of you. Yeah. Just little old one. Poink. Get off. And then we want a bit of glue. Oh, 1 second. Gotta shake it. Gotta shake it, baby. And as if by magic, it is shaken. Right, so want a little drop on. Come on now. Come on. A little drop of honey. Turn the hole that way. A little bit in that hole. And a little bit in that hole. So I say I do like this. This is different to the last one that I was using, the gel, the liquid. This one's gel. It's a lot. I do prefer using this. It's brilliant. And this stuff, excellent. It has built lots of models with me. Gorilla Glue gel. It's my friend. And then get up. Come on. Then we'll get Mr. Bench and we'll put him in there. So he goes, no. He goes like it is. He goes like that. Yeah, so that is brilliant. I've at some stage I've got to get my soldering iron down because I've put a couple of extra lights inside some of these because they were very dull in the dark. So I've put extra lights in, but I've just got to connect the cables with the pre-existing cables that are in the actual Titanic light. Because here's one. You see, I've bared the wires ready, and he's just got to connect to the power supply of the other lights. So I say, I've got a couple in there, so it's having extra lighting. It bugs me. Too dark for me. So luckily, I had some lights over from another set that I built, and I'm going to use them because yeah baby, yeah. Right, so the screws I'll sort later. Yes, and they can go in the bin. Chuk chuk. Oh, God damn it. Drop one. Wait there, 1 second. Here we have build the U-boat, indeed. And we have 94, we have 93, 94, 95 and 96. So just move him over yonder out the way. Right, what we have here is the lower port half of the tower, which is this fellow. So I say I'm not doing anything with this yet. I've looked at the downloadable instructions. I've got to say I would have liked to book with this, because I do like reading. If there's a book, I love reading about it. So yeah, all this is a part check. So I say the lower half port. Yeah, with all the pieces. So he's the one you have to download and print the instructions, you see. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could build it just using it on my PC. Yeah, you see, they're all just connectors, all the black pieces, and just turn it into yon bit. And duplicate, we have got starboard. So I've got exactly the same pieces again. So we can go on, that's number 94. And D7, so you see all the black parts are just connectors. And lo, there is the bottom half of the tower. Oh, then we've got bearing frame for radio. Ah, it goes up. There are some electrics in this, you see, that's what I'm quite looking forward to. I've already built a big submarine. Oh, steady. So, oops, where am I going? Do with the talking. Yeah, so we've got the parts, got him, turn it over. Yep, they're the parts. And there we go, you see, assembling them to the lower half of the... Oh. And there we have it, you see. And there we are with the little motor to make him pop up and down. So the motor bearing, well, can't really see a great deal, but the connector, the wiring, and all that is just a sticker, which is not the end of the world. But yeah, you see, connector all up, put the aerial in there, and yeah, baby, there you go. You have to connect the motor to it, you see, and then at a later date, once it's built, it'll just go up and down. So yeah, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what came the other day. And also, 1 second. I mean, I've not really shown, I don't think I've shown you any of this, but this one has taken so long to collect, because what happened with this, I originally joined this, I mean, I can't even remember the original thing now. What was it? Not sure if it was DeAgostini or something like that. And they folded, and I was so far through, and I was gutted, honest to God. You know, can you imagine spending hundreds of pounds to find out they weren't producing anymore? But thank the gods, these guys picked it up. Do you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, Fanhome, something I've told you before, I have seen them get so much flack, which something I've said to you, I do understand. But for me, something I said, whether I'm just purely lucky or not, I don't know. But never had a problem with it, and thank God for that. So I think this has only got about 4 or 5 issues left, so this might be my next build. I would prefer the original Enterprise though as well. I hope they do that. But yeah, as you can see, section 95. I mean, the parts themselves are gorgeous. Check. Let's have a look. Yeah, got him. Got him. Got him. Got all the little fittings. Got that. Got the 2 brackets. Got the cable. And we've got the 2 ports. So, oh, escape pod cover, sorry. Ooh. Clear window, 97B. Oh, sorry, 95B. Plus 1 spare. Yeah, there's a teeny tot things. Ah, see? I didn't see them. Because they're see-through. So yeah, 95. Iron. Hoorah. Does that not look pretty? It looks damn pretty. I'm ready for building this, to be honest. As I've said, it's been a long wait, but thank you, Fanhome. You've been stunning. And I say thank the gods. If it weren't for these guys, I wouldn't have been able to finish my Ghostbusters, my Ecto 1, and I wouldn't have been able to finish this. And you know, some say I'm sorry for people that have problems with them, but yeah, I'm sorry, but nothing but praise from this happy sausage here. So yeah, there we go. 96A, which is one of the deck panels. 96B and C reflect panels. Clear windows yet again. Dark windows. 96. Oh, yeah. Dark windows include. Battle section. Deck lights. 96G. Oh, yeah, I have got the, as I do when I build the kits, I have got the batch pack in a little plastic bag with all the connectors, because I always test them. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a disaster now because these guys are remaking it, so I've got plenty of time to go back on it and catch them out. So yeah, and there's the screws. So that's those 2. So yeah, I'm not sure if you'd want. I'm not sure which kit you'd be interested in. I don't know. I'm just not sure. Part of me would love to do the Vader, because I love the Vader. I do like Darth Vader, but I also, so when I keep telling you, bet you bother hearing it, the tumbler, the Batman tumbler. I think that is more likely. Ah, there you've got a transparent piece. You see, look, with all the windows already attached, and he slots into one of the all sections where the cutouts are, and lo, there you have. And underneath that you see they'll go the lights, and there we go. Right, so 97A is this fellow here, and of course it's a deck panel. 97B, which is that little fellow there, he's the outer panel. Oh, the 97C, escape pod cover bracket. That's that bugger. And then of course, same as last time, escape pods. Escape pods. And a 97E is the cover, screw cover. Battle section lower half windows, because we've just looked at the battle section, if you remember. This fellow here. So he will fit probably into there. Well, not probably, definitely. He's the window section for that panel. So yeah, it's all good. And obviously you've got the screws, packs of screws, So that's 97. And lo and behold, we have number 98. And we have, yet again, another deck panel, outer panel, escape pod cover. 98D is the escape pod panel things. 98F is... That must be that fellow there. Oh yeah, I've got you. Yeah. Battle section lower left reflector. 98, of course, is the lights, and then all the sets of screws again. So I'm going to say, at some stage, I will dig the... I'm digging the battery pack out and testing the lights. I won't bother you with such trivialities, to be honest. I will just leave you guys pottering along. But yeah, as you can see, it shows you where the panels fit. And there's where you're putting the windows on. And then the reflective panel. And we start putting her together on the hull. So you fasten the two pieces together, then you flip it, and then you fasten it onto the hull. And there she goes. That's the piece that you're putting in. Then your escape pod covers with your reflectors and your outer edge. That's the outer edge of the top of this what's it called now? Battle section they call it. I can't remember what it's called. The saucer. Yeah, and you put him on there and he finishes the edging off with the initial part that you put in. Well, he will do. Well, this one does. Yeah, the escape pods. You know, I watched that and I've never realised how many there were, because you don't, you know, when you're watching the programme or the films, you see all these panels and stuff on the ship, but you've got no idea what they are. So this kind of thing gives you a bit of an insight onto what it is in the actual movies that you're watching. Because on this one, the saucer section comes off as it does in the films, which is quite cool. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind the Next Generation, but it's not really my, you know, I'm not a major fan of it, but it's watchable. Some better than others. And the films, there are a couple of films that have been exceptional. The one where they went back in time with the Borg Queen, that was a really good one. A couple of bits irritating, but apart from that, really good. Yeah. And so I say, it would be nice to build the original one. And there's part of the stand, you see. I've already got the stand upstairs. Now, and then I've got to get a case to build over the top of it. But it's going to be great. I have utmost faith. Right, chuck that one back in the box. Bear with me 1 second. Tell you, it's been busy. Right, so now we have the Batmobile. Dun, dun, dun. Batman. Do, 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 do. I like Batman. Oh my golly gosh. Look. Oh my god, look. Oh, pretty. So pretty. Oh, 99, 98. How about, oh, 97. 97. Oh, 96. 96. Oh, 95. Oh, exhausts. Pretty. Especially with the red in the middle. 95. 94. There's the books. And yeah. And 93. It's, oh, I can't take it out of the bag. It's the back panel. Right, so let's sort the books out. 96, 90. Where you going? Steady. 94, 93, 97, 99, 95. At one time, you see, you'd only get £4 a month. What we're going now to 7, which is great because I've got to say I don't particularly like waiting. Right, let's have a look. Oh, do apologise, just had to quickly nip and get a drink. I think the same I've told you before. The tablets I take for my back, they give me something called the dry mouth, as weird as that sounds. So I have to drink nearly constantly. But anyway, 93. Let's not go into massive details of the interior. Yeah, baby. Rear window. Indicators. Any little tiny things. Oh, there's one there, look. I'm not even see it. And the other one should be in there. But it's wriggled over there. So I'm not quite sure why that's done that. And 1 second. Double check. Oh, get off. Oh yeah, it doesn't show you. I didn't think that. You put these. You put those in there. These little light things. So that makes your light fittings, and then that's it. Very simple. Simple issue, but it won't be later. Oh, get in the box. Back in the box. I do like it as well that every time they give you a different view of the car. I mean, look, it's honest, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have, let's have a peek at the next bits. Oh, the trim. We got the trim. Oh, that looks a bit brutal. Die, earth scum. Yeah, just the fittings. You can see them, yeah, as you can see. Now we've got the little stickers to go on and the pack of screws. And there you go. Oh, there's the supports. I'll put the rear window on. Fasten the fellow in. And, lo, she looks nicer than she did before. I couldn't resist getting this one, you see, because obviously I'd already got the tumbler going, so I can't have one back car without the other. And I would have preferred this one first anyway, because this is the Batman car. There is another one I would like them to make, but I can't. I some say I've got a terrible memory, but I remember it being in one of the films, and it gets out of it. And he activates a shield, and it all the shield goes around the car, and it's just awesome. Now there's the exhaust stack base, which is that fellow, and each one of these, a bit better that way. Yeah, these are base. Then each one of the pipes, of course, fit onto each of the nozzles. And you install the exhaust stack. There we go, you see. You put all three on, and it comes up through underneath, and you just fasten him on. And yeah, there she blows. Yep. Yeah, so you'll have to have a look. If you think about it, so I'm going to say, I can't remember which film it's in. Yeah, he gets out of the car. And don't get me wrong, the car's gorgeous to start with, but then he puts the shield up and it looks stunning. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do that, of course. And there we have the trunk lid. Yippee! Oh, and the hinges. B and C. Yeah, hinges. Trunk prop catch, which is 96D. 96E are the brackets, and then the screws to put the bagger on. So yeah, it's very difficult to get the glare. Oh yeah, you can just about see it. You can see all the connectors on the back there, underneath, for all the brackets and hinges to go onto. And of course, sometimes they put the hinges together. Fits to the underside of the car. And lo, there you have the trunk and the hinge. And it used to be really funny in the like the original Batman. And this, I remember one in particular. I think they're on a helicopter and they're doing some over the water, and this shark jumps out and it's grabbed hold of one of them, and he has to ask the other off the utility belt. Well, I can't remember what it was now. The anti-shark spray or the bat shark spray or something. Good grief. Oh, left door, hinges, etc. Very pretty. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous, sorry. And of course that's where they fit. And then you've got the hinges, install the hinges and everything. And that's your lot. That would be a nice, quick, easy one. Oh, there you can see, look, there's a better view of the trunk that we've just done. Ooh, bang my head. Sorry, camera. Obviously there's the exhaust that we've done. There's the windows at the back, and there's the trunk. Oh god, yeah, I remember him. Penguin. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Side piece for the left door. Yeah, we're filling it out a bit. There will be an internal cover, you see. I'm not sure whether to keep the door off. Oh, no, you don't put it on yet anyway, do you? Sorry, me. Door handle and the screws. Fasten all the little bits on to the outside. And there we go again. And there are the parts. Another a nice easy one there by the look of it. So yeah, so oh, stop jumping about. Yeah, so here's the internal door part and the handle. Right, and last but not least, a number 99. Yay! Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, we're filling the door out now. Oh yeah. That's the that's gonna be, I'm assuming that's where the window is. Oh no, there isn't a window. Yeah, what we've got, hinge panel and door trim. So yeah, there you go. That's starting to fill the door in. Oh, we're saving that for later. We're saving that for on. I will say, you see, that the Batmobile books just like they're like me. Well, that's it. Unlike the Titanic, where you get a book and there's like 18 stages. It just seems to go on like forever building the damn things. Oh, so yeah, so there's some of the goodies that have turned up within the last day or two while I've been decorating. I do always check them because, yeah, you got to check all the parts are there if you can. I mean, this bugger tricked me. Titanic, you know, that bench. I could have sworn I'd check. I check everything. So how it got past me, I do not know. Damn that thing. But it did. So there we are, gang. That's the next part's put on. And very pretty she is. But yes. Thank you very much. Please like, comment, subscribe. And keep returning, gang. Keep coming back. Right. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Once I find the stop button. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's there. Right, anyway. Yeah. Good night, all.